Hello, good morning students. How are you all? I am also fine. Yesterday we have solved five questions of exercise 13.6. Today we will start question number 6 of this exercise. Let us start. Sixth question is, if the capacity of a closed cylindrical vessel of height 1 meter is 15.4 liter, then how many square meter of metal sheet would be needed to make it? It means we have to make a closed cylindrical tank. Then here we need of total surface area of the cylinder. Now here is given the height is 1 meter and capacity is 15.4 liter. This is given in liter. Then we have to change this in volume. Volume means meter cube. Then here this one is cylindrical vessel and it is closed to both sides. This one here and here both sides are is closed. Then this one is 1 meter and capacity is 15.4 liter. Then first of all we have need to find radius, because in TSA we need of radius. Then here capacity of vessel is equal to 15.4 liter. Then we know that we know that 1000 liter is equal to 1 meter cube, and here 1 liter is equal to 1 upon 1000 liter equal to 1 meter cube, and 1 liter is equal to 1 upon 1000 meter cube, and here capacity is 15.4 liter is equal to 1 upon 1000 into 15.4 meter cube. If we calculate this, then this will be equal to, the decimal come out 3 digit forward, 0.0154. The decimal come out 3 digit forward, this meter cube. Then volume of cylindrical vessel is 0.0154 meter cube. So volume of vessel is equal to 0.0154 meter cube, and here this volume according to problem we can put ATP according to problem. Volume pi r square h is equal to 0.0154, and here pi 22/7 into r square means r square, and h is given 1 into 0.0154, and here this implies that r square is equal to 0.0154 into 7 upon 22. Then here we remove the point, then r square is equal to 154 upon 1, 2, 3 and 4 zeros, because there are 4 digit after decimal, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we for removing the point, then we have to take 4 zeros after 1 into 7 upon 22. Then we calculate this, 22 1 are 22, 22 7s are 154, and r square is equal to 49 upon 10,000, and here this implies that r is equal to square root of 49 upon 10,000, and here this implies that r is equal to square root of 49 equal to 7 and square root of 10,000 is equal to 100. Then R is equal to 0.07 meter. So the radius of the cylindrical vessel will be 0.07 meter. And now we have to find the metal sheet required for the closed cylindrical tank. Then if this is closed, then we have to find the TSA of cylindrical tank. Then TSA, total surface area, is equal to 2 pi r into r plus h. Then here we can put 2 into 22 by 7 into r. Just we have find 0.07. 0.07 we can say this 7 upon 100 and into r plus h. R plus h means 7 upon 100 plus 1 meter. And here we calculate this 7 to 7 cancel, and this one is 44 upon 100 into this one 0.07 and plus 1, and here this equal to 0.44 into 1.07, and we calculate this. Then 4 7 are 28 and 4 1 are 4. After that 8 2 4 8 10 6 7 and 4. Then we take here decimal before 4 digit, because here 1 2 3 and 4. Then decimal put here this meter square. So the TSA, total surface area of the required sheet to make the cylindrical vessel is 0.4708 meter square. Okay. The next question is, a lead pencil consists the cylindrical wood with a solid cylindrical of graphite filled in the interior. The diameter of the pencil is 7 millimeter. That of the graphite is 1 mm. The length of the pencil is 14 centimeter. Find the volume of the wood, that of the graphite. We know that this one is a pencil. This one is pencil, and this is made by graphite and wood. The interior part is graphite and exterior part is wood. Then here we have to find the volume of graphite and wood separately. Here the length of the pencil is 14 centimeter, and the diameter of the pencil with wood is equal to 7 millimeter. Then we can say the radius of pencil from the center, this will be 7 by 2 mm. 7 by 2 mm. And radius of graphite will be half of the diameter. The diameter is given 1 millimeter, so the diameter radius of the graphite will be half of diameter, then 1 by 2 millimeter. 1 by 2 millimeter. Then here we how can we find the volume of graphite and wood separately? First of all, we have to find the volume of whole pencil including graphite and wood, and after that we have to find the volume of graphite single, and subtracting volume of graphite from the total pencil, volume of total pencil, then we can find the volume of wood required. Here volume of pencil is equal to pi r square h. Here 22 by 7 into r square means the radius is 7 by 2 mm. Then we have to change in centimeter. So this one 7 upon 20 centimeter and 7 upon 20. Pi r square h means 14. Then we calculate this. 7 to 7 cancel and 2 10s and 2 11s. 2 10s and 2 7s. Then here volume of pencil will be 7 7s 49. 49 into 11. 49 into 11 490. 49. Then 539. 539 upon 100. Then 10 into 10 100. Then decimal will be here 5.39 centimeter cube. This one is the volume of whole pencil including wood and graphite. Here volume of graphite volume of graphite is equal to pi r square h. So pi 22 by 7 into r square means 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 and into h is same as outside and inside. Then we calculate this. 7 1s are 7 2s are 2 2 2 cancel. Then here 11. Then here 11 centimeter cube. Then required volume of graphite is 11 centimeter cube and volume of wood, required volume of wood is equal to here volume of pencil pi r square h, pi 7 by 20, 7 by 20 and 14. Then this one is this r square 1 by 2 1 by 20, because this one is millimeter, then we have to change in centimeter. So 1 by 20 centimeter, 1 by 20 centimeter. Then we again calculate this. 22 by 7 into 1 by 20 into 1 by 20 and into 14. Then we calculate this for 2 times and 2 10s and 2 10s 2 11s. Then here volume of graphite will be 11 upon 100 and 11 upon 100 we can calculate this 0.11 centimeter cube. Then the volume of graphite will be 0.11 centimeter cube and required volume of wood, volume of pencil minus volume of graphite. Then 5.39 minus 0.11, here 8, this one 2 and here 5. Then the centimeter cube. So the volume of wood equal to 5.28 centimeter cube. Okay. Then next question is, in a hospital the patient is given to the soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 centimeter. The bowl is filled with the soup to the height of 4 centimeter. How much soup hospital has prepared daily to serve the 250 patients? In this question you have to solve self. Then how you can solve? Here diameter is given 7 centimeter. Then we can find the radius, half of diameter. Then radius will be 7 by 2 centimeter and height is 4 centimeter. Then we can find the volume of one cylindrical bowl by pi r square h, and after that we have to multiply by 250%. So we can find the capacity of soup daily in hospital. Okay. The next exercise arise here, volume of a right circular cylinder. Then the volume of right circular cylinder is 1 by 3 pi r square h. But why? Then here we take one cylinder and one cone of same height and same radius. This one R and this one also R. This one H and this one also h. Then here if we fill conical vessel completely and put in cylindrical, then 1/3 part of cylindrical fill by conical, and if we 3 times fill the conical and put in cylindrical, then second time 2/3 part of the cylindrical will be filled, and third time we fill the conical and put in cylindrical, then this will be filled up to brim. So we know that first time we fill the conical and put in this, then 1/3 part of cylindrical is filled. So volume of cylindrical is equal to pi r square h, and 3 pi r square h, and volume of this implies that volume of cylinder is 3 into volume of conical, because we fill the cylindrical by conical 3 times. Then here 3 into volume of conical is equal to pi r square h. Therefore volume of conical is equal to 3 here multiplied to volume of conical, and transporting of 3, then here 1/3 pi r square h. So the volume of conical will be 1/3 pi r square h. Now we solve exercise 13.7, and first question is find the volume of the right circular cone with radius and height is given. Then we can easily find the volume of cone by taking radius and height, because the formula of 1/3 pi r square h, then we can find by taking radius and height in formula. This one is radius is equal to 6 centimeter and height equal to 7 centimeter. Then volume equal to 1/3 pi means 22/7 into 1/3 pi r square means 36 into 7. Then 7 to 7 cancel, and 3 12 and 12 to the 24 carry 2, 12 to the 24 to 26 centimeter cube. So the volume of conical having radius 6 centimeter and height 7 centimeter will be 264 centimeter cube. Then second part we can easily find by this method. Find the capacity in liter in a conical vessel with radius this and slant height this. Then here this one is conical, radius is given 7 centimeter and slant height is given is 25 centimeter, but we need of height, perpendicular height. This one is perpendicular height, vertical height, and this one is slant height, and this one is radius. Then here L is equal to 25 centimeter, R equal to 7 centimeter, and we require H. Then H is equal to L square minus R square by Pythagoras theorem and square root of this. Then H is equal to L square means 25 square minus R square means 7 square and square root. Then H is equal to 25 square 625 and minus 49. Then H equal to 576. This one 6 here 7 and 526 square root. Then this implies that H is equal to 24. Square root of 24 will be 576. So H equal to 24. Then here volume of conical is equal to conical vessel equal to 1/3 pi r square means 49 into h 24. Then we calculate this 7 7 za 3 8 za, and this one is 22 7 za 154 154 into 8, and 8 to the 8 4 the 32 carry 3, and 15 8 the 120 120 123 1232 centimeter cube. Then this one is the volume of the conical, and capacity of the conical, capacity of conical is equal to, because this one is centimeter cube, then 1000 centimeter cube, sorry, 1000 centimeter cube equal to 1 liter, and 1 centimeter cube equal to 1 upon 1000 liter, and 1232 centimeter cube equal to 1 upon 1000 into 1232. Then this one is 1.232 liter of liquid. So the conical having the slant height 25 centimeter and radius 6 and 7 centimeter, having 1.232 liter of water. Then next question, enough for today, and the remaining question we will be solved in next period. Thank you. Have a nice day.